everybody. How are y'all doing today? Hi, hello. Please say hi when you come on so I can see who's on here. I'm looking for something. See if I can find it. Hi, Renee. I was looking for my Sharpie because I'm going to go over my words before I start. How are y'all doing today? So I've gone ahead and transferred my template onto my board. I'm just going over my words right now with a Sharpie. That way I can go ahead and paint over them and I'll be able to see it and I don't have to put my template back down. I was going to do that before I started going live and I forgot to do it. So you get to see my process today. Sometimes I do this with a with just like a transfer paper and then put my template back down, but sometimes I get, you know, black smears all over my thing, so I don't like to do that very much anymore. It's a rainy day here, so a painting day it is for sure. Oh, how nice. Yeah, I cut some yesterday too, and it's not rainy today, but it kind of looks like it might. It's this weather here in Texas has been so crazy lately. I was about to go live and I heard noises in the front yard, so I went to go check what was going on. Kind of threw me off a little bit. I had everything all set up and ready to hit go live, and then I heard noises in my front yard. Somebody was pulled over tying up some stuff in the back of their vehicle. It's like I have a huge oak tree in my front yard, and they said they were using my shade. They found a shaded area, so okay. Go ahead. I couldn't decide what to paint today, so I chose this one. It's I wouldn't say it's like an American flag, but it's like kind of Americana theme because of the colors and everything. So I kind of like it for the season coming up. So I mean, this template can obviously be painted so many ways. Doesn't have to be that theme, but I kind of liked it this way. Hopefully if I can get my words traced on here, then we can get started. Hello, Leticia. How are you? I'm doing good. About to start painting here in a little while. How are y'all doing? Everything good? I know a lot of people are at work right now, so probably gonna be a quiet live today. I went on a little earlier today. I'm trying to experiment with like the times, see which times work out better, you know, for my lives. But, you know, it seems like some days, you know, the evenings do better, but some days, you know, like the mornings do better. So, or, you know, not mornings, but like mid-afternoon. There is sun here in Bedford, Texas. Yeah, there's sun here. But it's like very humid and then it gets really cloudy. So I don't know if it's gonna rain or not. So, but I know that certain parts of Texas right now are having rain and tornado weather and stuff. So thank goodness none of that's happening here. And that's also another reason why I wanted to go live early, because you just never know, you know? I mean, with this weather that we've been having a lot of thunderstorms lately, and my internet hasn't been great. So I kind of wanted to not get it over with, but, you know, get started early while the weather is pretty still, you know? I don't want to have to postpone my live till tomorrow. So let's get on with it. Heidi. Hello, Heidi. I'm at work. I just jumped on real quick to see what you're painting. I did this one recently. Have fun. Oh, cool. It's really, really pretty. Okay, let's get started. Hello, Debbie. How are you? From Southern Ohio. Hello, Ohio. Yes, it's unpredictable. I'm from California. Been here 6 years in Texas. Kind of getting used to it. I mean, seriously, like Texas is crazy. It's got its own mind, mind of its own for sure. You can never predict, you know, that we're just gonna have nice weather for the summer or something. It's always like random, very random. And this year has been even more random for us. It's been a little bit crazy, if you ask me. Hi, Isabel. How are you? Long time no see, girl. I think a lot of people are already on summer vacation and enjoying their summer. Like the people that work at schools and or something like that. Teachers, parents that homeschool are done already pretty much with homeschool. Awesome. So nice. Now you get to relax and watch me paint. If I can get started ever. Texas is such a large state with many kinds of terrain for sure. Oh yeah. It's you have all kinds of even sceneries in Texas. You travel a few hours and it's like totally different than the other area. And yes, I meant hours because Texas is huge. We should be our own country for sure. It's huge. All seasons in one day for sure. Howdy, Brianna. Now y'all know already. Hey Marie, how are you? Y'all know already that I do not like to tape my lines, so I'm just going to try to be steady and paint it this way. I normally have a lot of light in my craft room, but since it's cloudy outside today, I had to turn on my ring light because that's the closest thing to me, so hope you guys can see pretty good. If not, I'll have to turn on my lights up on top. Busy, busy, busy. Gonna watch you while I work. Awesome, Marie. I can't wait to see all your stuff. Marie is getting ready to do a craft show. So exciting. I have never done a craft show. Yes, this is going to be patriotic, Debbie. Sort of. I'm not going to do like stars or anything. I'm going to do polka dots on the outside, but it's going to be red, white, and blue. Obviously, this design can be painted lots of different ways, but it's just what's going to happen today. It's everything right now is patriotic, so let's just go with it, right? I've been painting a lot of patriotic this last couple of weeks, probably. Trying to get my shop going. I finally got my website up, guys. I'm so excited about that. It's been crazy. I had been, with that forever already. And I finally got it done. I couldn't figure out like how to link my shipping and stuff to it. So that's really what was the holdup. The website was pretty much complete. It's just I just couldn't figure some parts out, and I finally had to ask for help. I tried to do it mostly by myself, and I mean, I I did so many things. I changed so many things, and I just couldn't get it. So I finally had to get somebody to help me. So yes, Debbie, I did. About, I'm going to say 98% of it myself. Maybe not, but um, I had most of it, everything done. It was just the shipping part that I couldn't. Hey, sis, I can't wait to see you this weekend either. Going to be traveling this weekend to West Texas for my nephew's graduation party. So I'm excited for that. I'm a smart woman. Yeah, it was a lot, Debbie. I definitely learned a lot. It was a little bit crazy. I'm not techie at all. And so I had to I had to learn a lot this past month. Um it was like a totally different world for me. So yeah, but I had to. So this was my the push that I needed. I got it from Etsy, or whenever I got my Etsy shop hacked. I had been wanting my own website for a long time, but it's a hard thing to do. So not just anybody can do it. So I just didn't ever think that I would do it myself. I hadn't even researched it, obviously. So it was just something that, I kept saying one day, and I never did it. So finally, when my account got hacked, I was like, okay, this is it. I'm going to do it no matter how long it takes me. So I did it. So in a way, I'm a little bit grateful for the things that happen. Things happen for a reason, and only God knows why, things happen and stuff. And, but yeah, that was the push that I needed to get going finally. So, but for me, it just wasn't easy. It was not easy. I'm trying to be as smooth as possible with my white. And I may need to do a second coat, but we'll see when it dries. Okay. I can barely see my pencil lines. I woke up with a little bit of a headache today, so I'm kind of struggling a little bit to see the details. Congrats on the website. The universe will push us out of our comfort zone for sure. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Leticia. Yeah, it was a little bit way out of my comfort zone. Let's just say that. I'm very I stick to what I know. You know what I mean? Like I don't like to try new things. It's crazy, but I'm in a way I'm thankful that it happened, and that I'm done with it already, and I have it set up and stuff. And of course, nothing's 100% done ever. It's functional. It's working. I have been getting orders in there. So that was my holdup. That was my biggest holdup, that I didn't know that I didn't know how it was going to work out and everything. So it's functional and it's working, and I'm super, super happy about it. I'm trying not to cover too much on this flower, but I'll probably cover it up anyway. It's not a big deal if I do. I don't know if you guys can see the light changing, but it keeps getting cloudy and then sunny, cloudy and sunny. So hopefully it's not messing up anything, any of the view. That's kind of why I turned on the ring light too, so that y'all could see, because it's getting dark in here and then it gets bright. So I don't know. As long as it doesn't start thundering and then my power goes out, that's what I'm hoping. Doesn't seem like it will, but we never know. Have you ever used Folk Art White? I don't use it to base coat. It has more pigment and it's thicker. I find it covers better, especially when I make boo-boos that I need to cover with white. Actually, no. I've never tried Folk Art White. Folk Art to me is kind of thick. So I already think that this is Apple Barrel white paint, and that's mainly just what I use because that's what's available in large quantities, because I go through white, black and white. I go through it so much. So I buy the bigger bottles, and but it is just so thick, this one already. So I don't know that I want anything even thicker than that. I'm kind of trying to be precise here on the but no, I do use certain paints in Folk Art, but I haven't used their white. I was using the chalk paint that they have there. What is that brand? Waverly, I think. The chalk paint. And that one has really good coverage also, but it's also very thick. So I don't like that either. I want a good white, but that's not super thick and chalky. Like this one, I feel like it gets super chalky sometimes, like thick. I don't like that. Sometimes I feel like I don't know if I should add a little bit of water to thin it out. I don't know if that would just mess it up. I've never tried it. But sometimes it's the wood too, though, that, just soaks up the colors really good. I guess it depends on the wood. And I'm just going over it just really lightly. I don't want a thick second coat, but just really lightly, just to get a little bit better coverage. Some door hanger painters use Dixie Belle brand. Dixie Belle is also chalk paint though, right? Or am I wrong? I thought it was like a chalk paint too. I just feel like it would be so thick. I don't know. So if anybody knows of a thinner white paint that kind of covers semi okay, I would love to know. Other than Apple Barrel. Deco Art. I love Deco Art paint, but I've never tried their white. I don't know why. I've always just gotten their colors. So the white, I've never tried it. Maybe I should try that. The only thing is with deco art, I don't have it locally. So like I said, white and black, I'm always running out. Like I buy the bigger bottles because I'm always running out. It might be, I'm not sure. I think it is, Debbie. I mean, I'm sure it's great. It's a great paint, but I just don't know. I don't have it here available either. If I have to order something, most of the time I won't. I have to kind of physically see it. And I always do my white before my red, just in case I get some paint somewhere that I'm not supposed to. The white always bleeds. I mean, the red always bleeds through the white, so I like to do it before. And it gives like this pinkish tint to it, so I don't like it. So I do it before. And then, you know, this color red is the bright red. Apple barrel also. Now my favorite red, I think I'm out probably. Let me see if I can find it. My favorite red is this one, the Anita's. But it's like my bottle's like almost empty and I don't think I'll be able to finish this. But it's the Anita's All-Purpose True Red. Oh my goodness, I love that red so much. But I'm almost finished with it, so I don't know that I'll finish this whole door hanger with what I have left. Sorry, I'm concentrating on my lines. So I can't really talk while I concentrate. Y'all just bear with me. I always do that. Like I hold my breath. When I concentrate, I unknowingly stick out my tongue. I always go like this with my lips. I always make my lips hard. I try really hard to catch myself, to not do it, but I do it a lot, especially when I'm cutting. When I'm cutting my wood, I always end up doing that with my lips. So weird. Because I just concentrate. So hopefully I don't make any kind of faces while I'm doing this. Like my mama, Carla. My mom kind of sticks her tongue out a little bit when she concentrates. But me, I would go like this. Make my lips real hard. See, there I go again. Oh my goodness. Now I'm going to be all self-conscious trying not to do it. It's already looking cute. I'm just kidding. It's super early still. I feel like I'm going in slow motion today. Sorry, guys. It'll be a slow day. A slow live. Hopefully I don't get bored. All right. There they are. Making sure I didn't forget any of them. That's a leaf. That's a leaf. Yeah. I'm just going to go over the red just a little bit more. Give it a little bit of a second coat on some areas. And then we'll move on. For my door hangers that I've been doing lately, I haven't been using a navy blue that much on my designs. But I think for this one, I am going to use navy on the outside. I've been using this cobalt hue apple barrel. Oh my goodness. And it's, that's like the prettiest blue. It's very similar to my favorite blue, which is actually, it's called ultramarine, and it's a folk art. It's a folk art one. That's my favorite blue ever. But this one, this cobalt is very similar to the color. So I had never bought that color, and I went looking for blues the other day and I saw it, so I picked it up, and I love it. it's actually good, pretty good coverage too. So, but that's the one I've been using on everything. But I think this week I mean, for this one, I'm gonna use this Admiral Blue, which is like a navy. Yeah, it is. It's such a very pretty blue. It's like my favorite blue out of all the blues. Like that color is like my favorite. It's already looking cute, Marie. That's just stripes. No, but it's a cute design. You've been using Admiral Blue? Yeah. That's the, I think it's like a really pretty navy. But I don't know why. I've just been kind of stuck on the bright blues. Like it's such a pretty blue. So I've been kind of using it a lot. Not that there's anything wrong with the dark blues, but I don't know. When I get stuck on something, I get stuck on it. I just love it. Try not to forget my edges. Cobalt blue and true red are a pretty color combination. Oh yeah, definitely. I don't know if all of you are in Painters Clubhouse. Probably not, right? But yesterday I did a United States with blue flowers on it. And oh my goodness, I love it. So pretty. And it's a Painters Clubhouse design. So, and I used the cobalt for the flowers. I don't think I have posted it on my page, to tell y'all the truth. I'll show it to y'all at the end of the live if y'all want to see it. Super cute. You're still obsessed with the eagle one? Yeah, that one sold right away. The first day, as soon as I posted it, it sold. It is so beautiful though. And lots of people have been asking me to do like a tutorial on the flowers, on how I painted my flowers. So I may end up doing that one of these days for y'all. I do have a rose template that I can use so I can show you guys. So I may end up doing that for y'all one of these days. I'm not very good at tutorials because I don't feel like I'm a great teacher, and I feel like I don't explain myself very well. But I mean, if you're a good learner just by watching, then this will probably be a good tutorial for you guys. That's the reason I don't teach. You know, I don't teach a lot because I don't. Yeah, I was thinking about it, Marie, because I was thinking to do like a paint party, sort of like a Zoom party or something. But like I said, I'm not a great teacher, so I don't really know if I would explain things correct. But it's for sure going to take some time because they don't, you know, they're not just easy and paint it and that's it. You know, they do take some time. So it would be a great, like a little class or something, right? And then somebody also messaged me this morning if I have if I give classes on my earrings, on painting earrings and stuff. So that was also another class that I was thinking of doing on how I do my earrings and stuff. But that's going to be in the future. Oops, I lost one of the cameras. Let's see. There I am. Okay. You okay? I don't know why I keep losing. Internet has not been great lately. That would be neat. Do a DIY kit for the earrings. Yeah. I'm thinking about it. So we'll see. That's going to be in the future. Hopefully not too long from now. I just have to figure things out and cost of everything, because also like I don't know, because I do seal my my earrings, like I do seal them with resin. So I would have to either include the resin in the kits or figure out a way to make everybody buy their supplies, you know, their own supplies. So I don't know. So if anybody would be interested, let me know. Y'all reach out to me, because I really don't know what, you know, what anybody's interested in. So I don't ever offer anything. I don't know what people are really into, you know. I do have my door hanger of the month group that I go live in every about once a month or so to do the paint tutorial for the kit that you guys purchase. So that's the group. That's a group that I do have right now. You do have to purchase your kit, obviously, and and you're able to watch or go in there and follow the tutorial. I try to do an actual tutorial where I do explain my process and everything. So, and with those kits, I do send out the actual door hanger, and I do send out paint and brushes and everything you need. This month's kit included also painter's tape and chip brush. So I just try to do fun stuff, you know, and try to change it up. And I always try to pick out a nice door hanger that's not too difficult. You know, there's some that have a lot of steps, you know, like for example, this one has a lot of different steps, which it's not hard, but some people are very intimidated by those kind of projects. So I try to pick out something that, you know, a lot of people are going to be able to do, you know, from beginner to not so beginner, you know, and you can always make it your own, and of course add stuff to it if you want to or whatever, you know. It's your kit, you do whatever you want with it. But and you don't even have to paint it the way I do, you know. But I do include that tutorial with my kit for the people that don't you know, that don't usually paint and stuff, and they're not too comfortable with it. So I do include that. So I can always do like a group like that, you know, for other kind of techniques and stuff. I mean, I'm not great at having multiple groups and stuff because I don't like, I can barely keep up with my page. I try to keep up with my page and post, you know, as regular as possible and stuff, but like my groups, I kind of neglect them sometimes. I feel really bad about it, but I just don't know. I need a virtual assistant to help me with with posting in my groups and stuff. I'm kidding. Are you up for the job, sis? If you're up for the job, it's yours. I'm gonna add a little bit of the lighter blue, just because I want to shade it just a little bit. You know, I can't leave well enough alone. I gotta add some kind of shading to it. And this might not be too bright, but it's okay. I'm just mixing it with the Admiral blue just to give it a little bit of brightness in some areas. And it's still not bright enough, I don't think. So I'm gonna use a little bit of white, I think, instead. Much better. I like that. So I'm just re-wetting my brush, kind of going over that blue, that same blue that I had already done, and adding a little bit of white to it. To my ends, edges, sort of. I don't want a whole lot, just a little bit. Sorry I left so quickly. My hubby needed my mechanical assistance. Oh, gosh. That's all right. At least you're back. I'm just adding a little bit of white to my edges, Debbie, just to make them shade a little, or shade them in a little bit. You haven't missed much. I'm still painting. I feel like I'm going in slow motion today. I don't know if I said this earlier, but I do have a little bit of a headache. So it might be mold or something in the air. I do suffer from allergies. So you never know with me. I am a headache. I am a headache. So that just kind of makes me um like lose my train of thought really fast and just kind of hazy, you know. I don't know. Like my brain doesn't function very well, so I'm going slow motion. I'm trying. Trying to speed it up for you guys, but yeah. I don't know how much painting I'll be doing today. I have a few orders that I need to get done before the weekend, but we'll see. I may need to take a nap first. So anybody going on any trips or anything lately? Like vacation? You know, like I said, a lot of the kids are out of school and everything, and so just everybody's starting to plan trips and stuff already. I'm a little bit jealous. I told hubby we needed to plan a trip for our anniversary in September, but I don't think that's going to happen. I wish it would, but it's not. But I do get to go to a fun retreat, craft retreat, and I'm so excited about it. So I already got my ticket. I'm ready to go. I cannot find my daughter tool. Hold on. Found it. Hope this doesn't fall apart on me. It's from one of those little daughter tools from Dollar Tree. I have different ones, but I don't know what happened to them. So we're going to be using that. I wanted something small, and this might be too big still, I think. I'm debating. I'm debating if I should do something smaller. I kind of wanted to do smaller polka dots, and I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. Sorry guys, my brain. I think I'm actually going to use the back of this back here to make smaller dots. Let's see how that works. There we go. I think that's going to work out good. I didn't want too big of polka dots. I've decided to wait till after Saturday to buy my ticket. Fingers crossed I make enough for it and fun money. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. For sure, Marie. That'll be good. I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. It's my first retreat that I've ever been to. And it's a crafting retreat. Like, that's awesome. Can't ask for more. Get a little sticky note. So I can put on here and hopefully I don't get it all over the place. Who likes polka dots? I'm not a huge fan of polka dots. I don't know why. I just don't prefer them. And a lot of people love polka dots. Like, that's their favorite. But me, I don't know. I I I don't normally use polka dots on my designs. I feel like lately though I have been using polka dots a lot. I'm trying to kind of stay consistent. and go slow. I feel like my dots are getting closer together as I go. Not good. It's okay though. Sorry I'm so quiet, guys. Concentrating on these polka dots again. Who knew polka dots needed so much concentration? I should have just stuck to the big polka dots. That would have been done a long time ago. But I wanted small ones. But now I know. Stick to the big ones. Don't take that long. It's alright. We've got time. Ooh, that one was kind of full of paint. Hello, Pam. How are you? Yeah, I think it looks really cute with the small ones. Yeah, it is a lot of polka dots. I didn't want to do the big polka dots, so I'm doing the small little ones, and it's like a lot. It's taking me forever. I should have stuck to the big ones. But I didn't want to do big ones this time. I like the little ones. I'm just trying to stay kind of consistent. There's a few areas over here that I need to add a few more, I think, but we'll see. I'll go back and check it. I forgot to put down my paper there. I'll have to go back over my red to clean that up, but it's okay. I think that's pretty much it. See if I need one more right here. I think that's good. We're gonna leave it alone. And I got some white on that part. Probably from my sticky note that I was pulling up. I'm going to see if I can take it off with the baby wipe a little bit so that I can paint red over it again. I'll touch up my red a little bit on there, but take off some of that white so okay. Now I can paint a little bit of red over that and it'll be like nothing ever happened. There we go. Fixed. Okay, let's move on to my leaves. And my leaves are going to be I'm going to use this lime sherbet and forest green for my dark. I like to mix the two to get different variations. And I may mix a little bit of spring green in there just to make them a little bit bigger. Or just to make them a little bit different colors, but we'll see. I just dip my brush in both colors and I'm just going in and painting all the leaves like that. So no rhyme or reason. I'm just kind of mixing both of the colors on there. I like the way that looks, just kind of mixed up. So it's got light spots and dark spots, just trying to decide. I'm trying to see because I think these were supposed to be stripes too right in here. So I'm gonna have to check my stripes and see if these areas are gonna be painted red as well. I didn't look at my mock-up. Probably should have. Sometimes I do a printout of what the design looks like, but I didn't do that today, so. And I should have probably used a bigger brush for these leaves, but I'm just letting both of my greens mix in there, so together. Okay, I think I am gonna have to go back and paint these like behind the flowers, because I'll pull out my little sheet in a minute and make sure, but I think it is part of the stripes. I hadn't really realized that there was some there that needed to be painted. That's not a big deal though. But I want to do those before I do my flowers, so. I'll have to look at my paper in just a second. I don't know why I was still holding on to that little paintbrush in my hand. I do that sometimes. Add a little bit of dark to that one. Hello, Cindy. How are you? Let me grab my book real quick so I can see. Okay. I do have my mock-ups here. Let me look up. It is... Yep, it's stripes behind the flowers. I was right. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have to measure somehow. Let me dry this just a little so I don't make a mess. Doing good. How's it been going for you? Oh, good. It's been going really good. I did smear a little bit of white right here, so make sure my polka dots are semi-dry before I lay down anything. Okay, so if that's white, let's see. I feel like I should have had some red right there, which we'll do that right now. Red here. Okay. I'll clean that up in just a little bit. Okay, so that's my red stripe right there. And then, so this one's going to be a white one. Okay. I don't want to make stripes through here. I just want to sort of measure it out to see where my, let's see. And I just put red there, so I don't want to mess that up too much, or put my ruler there, so just trying to see where the stripes would be. should have probably taken notes where these were going to go first, but I didn't. I didn't really realize that there was stripes back here, so. Okay, that's one. Okay, so let me put a dot on here where they're supposed to go. So this is red, and then this is white, and then here's a red right over here, and this is red. Okay. That's my red, this is white, and this is red. Kind of talking to myself, guys. Making sure I'm not messing up my lines here. It's just a few little areas, so. I'm gonna get these painted in before I do the flowers. Other's gonna be white. And then we're done. I don't know what size paintbrush to use, because if I use a big one, these little bitty corners, I'm not going to be able to get to them, but like this area is a little bit wider. So I don't want to have a lot of brush strokes there, but I also don't want to change brushes too much, but I may have to though. It's just these are little bitty tiny little corners, but can't forget those, huh? I just messed up. Put it over my red. Baby wipe to the rescue. Get a bigger brush here. All right. Smooth it out a little bit. Okay, we're gonna let it go. Let it go finally. Now my flowers, I was thinking of doing something, red and blue on the flowers, but I want it to be a little bit different than the red and blue that I used down here. So I want a little bit of a lighter color red. So I may need to mix a little bit of paint. I'm going to mix a little bit of white to my red. Just a little bit. To make a little bit of a lighter shade. Sort of a pinky red. And then for my blue, I'm going to use the lighter blue mixed in with white. So. Blue. Let me touch up this spot right here. You're painting another cutie, yeah. Touch up my blue before I go on, because I'm going to use this leftover Admiral blue that I have squirted into my plate, and I don't want to waste it, but I'm going to mix a little bit of white to it to do my flowers. So I'm going to go ahead and do my little touch-ups with my blue that I need to, and then I can go ahead and use it. I'm just touching up a few little areas that I need to, but I think we're good. So now I'm going to go ahead and mix in a little bit of that white into my paint, because I want to make a lighter shade of blue. A very light shade of blue, actually. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix a little bit of blue into my white. I think that's better, because I want it to be light, light, light. Yeah, I like that. Hi, Dietra, how are you? You wish it would stop raining? I know, it's been crazy, huh? So much rain we've had. How do I like these paintbrushes? This one's one of the triangle ones. It's okay. The bristles on it are a little bit softer than the ones that I normally use. I use these right here normally, but this is just kind of what I picked up, but they're okay. They're not exactly my favorite, but I do like them. What paintbrushes do y'all like to use? I normally love to use my children's paintbrushes, but my Walmart decided to stop carrying them, so I'm a little bit upset about that. But the other day I did find some about 30 minutes away, and I drove over there to go get them. I go through brushes a lot, you know, I mean, I paint a lot, so my brushes don't last very long and they start to get hard and just not very good. So I do go through a lot of brushes. So I was a little bit disappointed whenever I couldn't find them anymore. So I did drive 30 minutes to go and get some. When you like something, you like something. You know, it's just one of those things that you get used to a certain thing and then they discontinue it and then you're stuck. Now I'm just going in and mixing a little bit of that darker shade just to give it a little bit of dimension. I don't want it to be flat white or baby blue. I want it to have some sort of color to the petals. So I like those kids brushes. I'm sad to hear Walmart's discontinuing. I know that it makes me angry actually. I'm like, why Walmart? It's just like the adult brushes. I don't feel like they're as hard as their I don't know, like the bristles just are very too soft for me or something, and I can't get used to them. I like the way the kids brushes feel, you know, while I'm painting my door hangers, and so I do really like those. But you know, like I said, I go through them so much that I need to keep buying them, and now they're just getting discontinued. So who knows? I'm gonna have to start finding something else, a different alternative. I mean, it's not a huge deal, I guess. You know, it's not the end of the world because I can't find paintbrushes, but you like what you like. You found 2 packs at Walmart out of town? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got mine here. I still haven't opened mine, but got mine here. We traveled to go get mine, so. And I bought, I think, I was trying to buy more. I bought whatever they had. I think I got 3 packs. I'm not sure. 2 or 3 packs. But it wouldn't allow me to get more than that. So I don't know if they like they were just limiting or if they were just they just didn't have any more, you know. I don't know. But I drove 30 minutes to go get those because I have to like I don't know what I mean until I find something else that I like, you know. I mean, that's just what I'm going to have to do. So I've been trying to baby these ones that I have here. Sorry guys, it turned off again. I've been trying to baby these. Well, that's weird. That it's got 3 different screens. Let's see if I can. Okay. There we go. I don't know what's going on. It keeps turning off my screen. I think StreamYard is going through something lately. You ordered 2 packs from Walmart.com, then found only one more pack in the store, so now you have 3 new packs. I know everybody's trying to stock up. So yeah, if you find them, go for it. The other day I went to Walmart and I didn't go into the paint section, but I did get to see into the aisle where the kids brushes usually are, and I saw that they had a couple of packs of these triangle brushes, but I didn't grab them just because these aren't my favorite either. I mean, I like them, I will use them, but they're not my favorite. So they had a couple of those, but I'm really on the hunt for the big packs. Let's see. They have them on Amazon, but they price gouged them. Oh yeah, I did. I actually looked for them on Amazon and I did not find any. I did find a pack of these though, and on Amazon, but it was like $5 or $6 maybe for a pack of these. But I was like, they're not my favorite. I don't want these. I want the other ones. I haven't looked again to see if Walmart does have them, but I'm sure they're gonna price gouge everything because people are probably looking like crazy. Like I don't know why they would discontinue them. And I did not find them either at somebody told me to look at my Joann's, and I didn't find them there either. I went into the store looking for them. Whenever I drove to get my paintbrushes at that Walmart, um, they they have a Joann's like close by, and I stopped by there, but I didn't find them. And then I also looked at Michael's, and they don't have them either. So, or not my Michael's anyway. I wonder if maybe they have them in a different section or something. But I even looked in their kids section, like where their kids brushes are and stuff, and I didn't find them there either. So, who knows? Online they were $9.99 at Joann's. What did I pay for mine? I don't think I paid that much. I think I probably paid like 7 something. So that's not bad. I mean, not too bad. Not Amazon crazy prices. But hopefully Walmart just gets the hint and just brings them back. The thing is that they have that same brand um in the adult brushes, so I don't know why they would just discontinue the kids ones. I could see if they were doing away with the whole Royal Langnickel brand, but they're not. It's just the kids brushes. I'm running out of paint and I don't want to mix anymore, so I'm kind of going with what I have there. I did mix enough. There's my blue ones. You ordered mine from Joanne. 15 packs, Kids Choice. Yeah, I haven't looked online at Joann's. I just went into the store and looked. Yes, this is one of Erica's. It's from like maybe April or May. I'm not sure. It wasn't this month. I'm very excited for the retreat, Deetra. I was telling the girls I'm ready to go. I haven't gotten a hotel yet, but I'm excited. I already have my ticket. I'm a little bit nervous. Yes, she does. Erica's been doing patriotic since I'm gonna say like March or April. But she doesn't just do like this season. Like she's been mixing summer and all kinds of stuff. So it's like you just never know what you're gonna get. You get all kinds of variety. I wish I was closer to go. Oh, let me know what you want to do about the room. Okay. Yeah. I'm waiting. She was telling us yesterday that there's rooms with double beds and then there's rooms with a suite. So I don't know. I'm just waiting. There's no reason to hurry up. I think she was still actually talking to the guy to try to get us a good rate or something, or contracts or something. But so I'm not worried about it. We'll be okay. I'm sure. I'll sleep in my car if I have to. I'm kidding. I'm sure I won't have to. I used to work in the hotel industry. Dealing with blocked rates is a headache. I'm sure. I'm sure it is. When is the retreat? September the 24th, I believe. It's Erica. What is it? What does she call it? I forgot what she called it. But it's a Wallace House Design. Wallace House Designs retreat. September 24th through 26th, 25 to 25. It's the 24th and 25th, I believe. September 24th and 25th, and then you leave, I guess, on the 26th or something. Made with W Wallace House Designs retreat. So WHD, something like that. It's a lot of letters to think. I told y'all I have a headache. I can't think right now. Yeah, check it out. It's on her website. It's wallacehousedesigns.com, and it's $200. But it'll be a lot of fun because she's gonna do we're gonna paint I think she says we've got like 9 projects, like not just painting. It's like paint and she said she was gonna try to do different designs and stuff. And no, it's not just for her group. It's for the public. She opened it for the group, which it's Paint Studio. She opened it up for us about a week before, so that we had time to purchase our tickets and everything before everyone else. But now it's like a public event, so it's on her website. But I'm so excited about it. And I think she said the theme is going to be Christmas this year. So since it's in September, she wants to get us ready for quarter 4, which is, of course, what is it? December, November, December, maybe. I don't. I think it's October, November, December. So like those of us that have businesses, and we sell, and we kind of have to be ahead of the game a little bit. So I think she said it's going to be like a Christmas theme. So it's going to be fun. I can't wait to buy Christmas PJs for our after. I know, I was telling my husband the other day, I'm going to need some cute PJs. And he's like, why? I said, for my retreat. And he said, why do you need cute PJs? And he's like, where y'all going? And said, nothing. We're having PJ paint night. I said, I can't show up wearing my ugly PJs to PJ paint night. He starts laughing at me. Where is it at? Sorry for all the questions. I just haven't seen the information. Yeah, it's in Shreveport, Louisiana. And once you purchase your ticket, you have she has a Facebook group, like a private Facebook group for just the retreat. Like all the information and stuff will be in there. So she'll add you to that page. Once you purchase, she'll send you an email with all the details and everything about booking your hotel and all that stuff. So it's going to be really fun. Oh my gosh. said, I can't go to PJ paint night with my old PJs. He's like, you're crazy. I love PJs. If I can wear them all day, every day, I would. Oh, yeah. I live in PJs and leggings. Like workout leggings. That's my everyday uniform for sure. Every day. I like to be comfortable, especially when I'm working, you know, like I don't need to be wearing jeans for sure. I can't tell you the last time I wore jeans. Actually, you know what? I can't tell you the last time I wore jeans. It was like in April. That's crazy, but I'm just being real. I'm just being real. Okay, I think my flowers are done. Let's see if I'm missing anything. Probably not. I don't like jeans. I do like wearing jeans, but not on a daily basis. Not if I can avoid it. Cindy, it would be so fun. We're gonna be just hanging out and painting, doing what we love. The only thing I'm not really looking forward to is the drive. The drive for sure. Victoria's Secret makes boyfriend lounge pants, and I could live in them every day. Yeah. I live in my leggings for sure. That's my uniform. They have pockets? Awesome. I mean, if I could live in my pajamas, I totally would. But I guess it would be frowned upon to, for the husband to come home from work in the evening and still find me in my pajamas all day, you know? So I just changed into leggings. It feels like I'm still in pajamas, but I'm not in pajamas, right? Not so frowned upon, I guess. Are you asking me or Marie Mosley, Cindy? My drive is about 7 hours. 7 hours to Louisiana. Oh, girl, if I'm home all day, my husband doesn't mind at all, as long as I'm comfortable and happy. Oh, mine doesn't tell me anything either. He doesn't mind, but it's me. I'm the one that's like, well, I don't think it looks right if, he comes home and I'm still in PJs. So, at least I'll be, a little bit more put together. in leggings. Or it looks a little bit cuter, I guess. Yeah, Marie is like almost 10 hours away from there. What I do want to do though, I'm going to outline my red and my blue flowers first. It's an honor respect thing. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I just feel like it just kind of looks too frumpy, you know, if he gets home and I'm still in my PJs. But no shame to those who do that. I mean, it's just me. It's just me. I don't do it. Doesn't mean you can't. I'm using the Painters brand. Painters from Walmart. I usually do use the Posca pins, but I ran out of Posca pins and I haven't gone to get any. The last time I went to Michael's, I forgot to look. So I've been using this. I've had these in my stash and I've been using them. They're okay. They're not the greatest, you know, but they're okay. I just wanted to add a little bit of a detail to my flowers with these markers, so and then I'll go in and add my blacks and stuff. Do they work or run with the spray sealer? No. I haven't had any problems really with the spray sealer. Not really. The white is kind of translucent though, and I don't use it a lot. But I haven't really had any problems with these. You just have to shake them really, really good. You use these all the time, Cindy? Yeah, I do like them. I just had them there in my stash, and so, you know, for backup, and I started using them, but they're good. They've been really good to me. You just you do have to shake them really well though, because they do get kind of watery, or, you know, like kind of thin. But yeah, they work pretty good. Yeah, they're cheaper than Costco, and I have them here at my Walmart. So, uh, I don't have a Michael's or a Hobby Lobby or anything close by. So if I want Posca pins, I have to either order them on Amazon or of course travel, and I don't like to travel for my supplies. Most of the time I forget about them. You know what I mean? Like I forget to, once I'm there, like I really forget what I needed. So unless I have one thing in mind, like I just won't get it. Posca don't work for me. Don't know why. I love the Painter's brand. Yeah, they're good. They're a good brand. I don't hate them. Just wanted a little bit of detail into my flowers. Thank you, Cindy. I don't think I'm gonna add black to my flowers. What do y'all think? I don't think I'm gonna add them because I think these outlines are already okay. I'm gonna add a little bit of white to them, but not. I don't think I'm gonna add black. I don't think it needs it. Unless y'all think it needs black, but I don't. I really don't think it needs it. No black, they're beautiful. Okay, thank you. Thank you. No black. Okay. I'm just cleaning up my outlines here. Thank you, Pam. All right, I think that's gonna be good. Leave it alone. Just leave it alone. I don't want to get carried away. Carried away with my white. Use my round brush to do my letters. And then we're done. Yes, I traced my letters at the very beginning. You missed it, but at the very beginning, I traced them with a Sharpie marker. That way I could see through my paint. And I didn't have to put my paper back down and trace them. So I didn't, I was worried I was going to get smudges all over the place. Sometimes I get smudges and I hate them. So I've been doing it like this. And it's been working out really, really good. This is not the best paintbrush. Yeah, I hate the smudges too. It's hard to get them off. Even if you kind of paint over or, use a baby wipe and stuff, like it's kind of hard to get them off. And I can't write where my hand doesn't drag. So I'm left-handed. So usually when I have to either start on the right side and I always end up smudging something. So I'm like, I'm not going to worry about that today. So I've been doing it with this method and it's been working out really good for me. I just try hard not to, cover over my Sharpie that much. I do try to leave my paint a little bit on the translucent side, And of course, y'all know I love to use the paintbrush to do my lettering. I don't like to do the markers. So just got on. That is beautiful. Oh, thank you, Rosie. How are you doing? It's nice and toasty here in southern Utah. Awesome. We've been having some rainy weather over here in Texas. And I don't know if it's going to rain today, but it's been cloudy on and off for me. And some of the others that are on here have said they've had a lot of rain too, so. But it here it's just been switching on and off, you know, cloudy and then sunny. So who knows? It's very humid outside though. I did go out somewhere this morning and it was just too it was really like humid and I don't like it. The mosquitoes have been horrible here. Can hardly go outside right now. It's so humid. That just there's mosquitoes everywhere. They just want to eat you alive. We're soggy in Tennessee too. Hit or miss showers for 10 days. Ugh. Yeah, it's crazy how much water we've been getting lately. We're going to end up turning into fish. Mermaids. Let's turn into mermaids. I'm down with that. Yeah. We can be mermaids together. Love this template. Is this one of yours? Where can I get it? This is a Wallace House Designs template. She has it on her website, wallaceHouseDesigns.com. And it's probably like, it's one of the past couple of months templates. I changed up the flower color on there though. On her template, I think they were supposed to be um, blue and yellow, I think. I'm not sure. Or all just yellow. I don't remember, but I know it was yellow. I didn't want to add yellow to mine. I'm not really a big fan of yellow. Yellow and orange are my two most unfavorite colors. I'm not gonna say I hate them, but they're just not my favorite. Oh yeah, she does. She does have buy one get one today. Today is Tuesday, so yeah, she has template to Wednesday, which it's Tuesday and Wednesdays. She has buy one get one free template, so you get two of them for the price of one. And today I think she released some of the some like 4th of July ones. Really cute. I forgot the tail on the S. My mom is helping me paint these hangers, and she's learning the pains of yellow and orange. Oh God. Yeah, they are a big pain. That's not why I hate those colors. I mean, I don't hate the colors, but I don't hate any colors. But those are my least favorite colors. But yeah, they are a pain in anyway, just to paint with them anyway. So we'll definitely go get this one. Yeah, it's super cute, right? I told her I should get paid sponsoring, or I should get sponsored, or yeah, she should sponsor me basically. So I paint so many of her designs, and I'm like, I'm always telling everybody. She's like, you'll be the first to get sponsored. I'm like, one day, right? One day we're gonna be, this door hanger business is gonna be huge, and we're just gonna be able to have all kinds of perks for everyone. I'll be hooking up all my friends. Hello, me too. Yes, I am. 95% Erica's designs. Pretty much. The thing is that I've tried other template makers out there, and I love their designs, but it's not my style. So I don't feel good when I paint them, and Erica's templates always, I mean, they're my style. You know what I mean? I love flowers, and I love the softness of them. They're soft, and of course, yeah, they're beautiful. They're cute. So I always seem to just always go back to hers, and I do try the other template clubs and stuff for a little bit, but month after month, if I don't get something that you know I'm truly in love with, then I end up canceling with them. Feel like it's a waste of money if I can't, if I'm just not going to feel comfortable. Not that I'm not going to feel comfortable painting them, but it's just not my style. Like a lot of template makers are, they make them very like whimsical, and that's just not my style. So there's nothing wrong with it. I love it. I think it's beautiful, but I just can't paint them very well. All her florals make me think of you too. Oh, thank you, Marie. I always joke with her and tell her that she designs them only just for me. Oh my goodness, I own that template. It's amazing, and how you changed it up. I didn't catch my eye before, but now I want to make it. Oh yeah. I okay, if you guys know me very well, y'all know I always change up a template, and there's nothing wrong with the way the templates are. They're just I just I don't know. My artistic eye always see something different in something, and it's very rare that I paint something straight from the template. Every now and then I will, but I do like to kind of change it up. Not only that, it's like I feel like there's so many of us on here that do make door hangers and stuff, and I'm like, if we all have the same thing, like, it wouldn't be fun. So I try to kind of make them a little bit different. Paint them a little bit, just a tiny bit different. So my my flowers almost have a watercolor feel today. Yeah, I think it's because of the well, how I shaded them first, and then I went over it with the colored markers. I think that's what made them look kind of watercolor today. Thank you, Marie. I love this so much. I just had to share it. Oh, thank you so much, Rosie. I really appreciate that. What I like about this is that it's got like that Americana feel, but it's not anything American flag with it. You know what I mean? Like it's not even, there's nothing American about, or it's just red, white, and blue. I guess that's why it's got that Americana feel to it. But I like it though because you can use it for the season, you know. But it's also very like versatile where you can change the colors and do it something totally different. really like the little polka dots. You did them so well. It almost looks like you used a pattern. I was a little worried at first because, well, right here it's a little bit more sparse, but I think it's okay. Not worried, but you know, I kind of wanted to keep them kind of consistent, and at first it wasn't looking like they were going to be looking good. You know, with polka dots, you can go wrong really fast. Especially a pattern that's this small. Just because, you know, if you go a little bit fuller on some areas, like it looks off. But it turned out okay. The template that Erica has, it's the polka dots are on it are a little bit bigger actually. But I wanted to use the little ones. I wanted I wanted the look of the little ones today, so that's kind of why I went with it. So okay, what do y'all think? I was gonna use the sponge, Cindy. I ended up using the back of it, the little back of the sponge dauber. This one's a little bit wet, so see the little wooden one. Because I was gonna use the sponge, but I felt like I didn't want the polka dots to be that big, and that was the smallest sponge I had. Okay, what do y'all think? Should I add some white to my letters to make them pop a little bit? Or should I just leave them dark? Because we're done. If I'm just leaving them dark, then I'm done. What, white? I was thinking about it. I lost y'all again. Hold on. I'm going to use my thin paint pen to add a little bit of the white to the letters. And I'm just going to add it to one side, I think. Just going to shade them just a little. You liked it the way it was, Rosie? Well, sorry, I already started. I just felt like it needed a little bit of something to make them pop. I changed my mind. The white looks good. I think it makes the letters pop. All right. There it is, guys. I think I'm done. Turn it this way so y'all can see it. Super cute, huh? I love it. I think it's cute. Erica, like always, did a good job on this template, and I like it. I don't think I'm going to add anything to my outside border. I'm just going to leave it the way it is because I like it like this. So, but yeah, thank you so much, guys, for being here with me today. And it was a long live, 2.5 hours, a little over 2.5 hours. So I guess I'll let you guys get to doing something else besides watching me paint. So, but yeah, it was fun hanging out with you guys, and I really enjoyed it like always. And thank you, Marie and Rosie. If you can message me your address, I'm gonna send you some happy mail. Okay, so send me a private message with your address. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week for sure. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you guys so much. And I'll be posting a picture like always on my page. So it was fun hanging out with you guys today. All right, guys. I'll see y'all next week. Bye.